Thank you so much, Jen Harcher. We appreciate that. All right, well, if you're getting out and about this Friday, definitely come down to the IX Center for the Piston Power Show. And we talked to Don about this last year, and you have to go through the ballroom, and it really sets the tone. A show within a show is what you call this, right, Don?
Yes,
good to
sir.
see you again. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, and within the show, we have the Dirty Dozen here.
Right, these are the Dirty Dozen cars here.
Yeah.
They come from all over the country. That one's from California. That one's from Connecticut.
And those are what kind of cars?
That's a Model T and that's a Model A.
Okay, gotcha. And let's talk about the show within the show. So you're really, this is something special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
cars
really
we see
special
here.
being here. Everything in here this year is a hot rod, and it's pre-1934, so 1934 and older only.
Okay.
We start with the four bangers over there to the flatheads to the Oldsmobile Rocket, all the way to the Hemi and the big block Chevy. We have every different kind of make and model here.
And this is literally kind of like a museum, isn't it?
It is a museum. There's a copper car over there that is, we discovered that right across the runway.
No way.
The guy came and asked me some questions about his dad's car. I went over there, I looked at it, I says, we got to get you in the show next year.
Oh, so that was sitting right here,
Right
like
here.
5 minutes away.
Yep, right across the runway.
That
Where,
is
you know, in other cars, it's Pennsylvania, that one's from Connecticut. We get them from all over the country.
And when we talk about these, what are some of the characteristics that these have, or the mystique behind these that no one else has?
So a hot rod
Yeah.
is, back in the day, they took an old jalopy or a cheap car and put a new modern engine in it to make it go fast.
Okay. And that's the history of the hot rod.
The
That's what we
epitome
see
of a
here.
hot rod, and this is what's in here. Everywhere in here, everything's been modified to make it go fast.
That is
And
great.
as you can see, this one from Connecticut is going to be really fast.
Now, what's interesting is you have 40 cars this year.
Yes.
But the number of entries you have, or the people who would like to get their cars in,
Right.
that's like in the hundreds?
We get a lot of applications to be in here, and we hand select. We have a committee that selects the cars to put into the show, and we try to attract all genres. So when people walk in here, they see all facets of our, focus, not just what we like.
And you have a really cool contest, and what's funny is you guys this is the trophy they get.
Right,
They
so-
actually get this, the straight jacket, that's funny.
So what they get when they win, so the best of show is going to get that jukebox
Yeah.
and this straitjacket, because this is the Hot Rod Asylum, and you got to be nuts to build a car for in here.
Yes, you do. That is so good, Don. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody,
and look
for
at
coming.
this beauty here. I
This
mean,
man here is from Canada,
Ontario.
and
Look
he
at
just
that.
drove from Myrtle Beach last weekend.
No way.
Yes.
All right, Stacy, we're going to go back to you. You guys remember, everything starts at 11 a.m. this morning, but you definitely want to come out to this show. Thank you, Don.
Kenny,
Good
thank
to
you
see
so
again.
much.
Over
Always great
10
to
years
see you.
doing it. Back to you, Stacy.